Hi, Collective. Welcome to Step Into Yourself Tarot. My name is Savannah, and today I have been feeling so many different energies. Some I know are mine, and there's just been a lot. And earlier today, I was having a conversation with one of my colleagues, and the subject of the pentagram came up. However, I couldn't remember the name, and I thought it was pentacle. Or I thought our conversation, in that conversation, and I texted her tonight, I said, oh my gosh, it's pentagram, that's the word. And she says, yeah, that's what we said. But for some reason I was seeing pentacle. I'm not sure. And so I decided to sit with that idea of the pentagram. And I don't know, I was getting prompted to do a reading for the collective that surrounds the idea of the pentagram. So the pentagram is earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. So all of the elements. And so I have our spread kind of laid out based on, in my meditation, the cards that Spirit brought to light for me in regards to those different elements. So here we have the Earth card, which is the devil. And our Earth card, Earth represents our 3D reality. It represents the things that we build. So our earthly decisions, experiences, and our practicality as well. So we have the devil for that card placement. And then we have air, which is, and I'm just referencing my notes here, the star is what Spirit selected for you. And air, the element of air, represents our thoughts, our ideas, our communications. And then we have our fire placement. And for fire, Spirit selected Wheel of Fortune. And fire represents our energy, our passion, our hope, our enthusiasm. And then we have water, which we selected as the moon. And water represents our emotions, our wisdom, our sensitivity, our receptivity. And then finally we have spirit, and we selected the Magician card to represent spirit. And spirit represents our intuition, our reflection, our digging deep. The whole premise of this channel, step into yourself, our openness, our willingness to dig really deep within ourselves, and ultimately our expansion. So as I was sitting with this energy and really meditating on these different elements, this reading has been hours in the making. It has been on my mind, in my heart, in my spirit, in every aspect of my being for hours, basically since I got home today. And I kept telling myself, oh, you're way too tired to do this reading, but no, I feel like it needs to be done. And I'm going to answer that call. But in my procrastination, I opened up social media and there was like a meme that came up and it resonated so deeply, and I knew it was a message from Spirit. And so I'm going to read what that meme said. It said, "Remember that you are water. Cry, cleanse, flow, let go. Remember that you are fire. Burn, tame, adapt, and ignite. Remember that you are air. Observe, breathe, focus, decide. Remember that you are earth. Ground, give, build, heal. Remember that you are spirit. Connect, listen, know." And I underlined know, like know, K-N-O-W, know, and be still. So I'm not sure how those are going to resonate with some of you or play into the reading, but it was just so timely. And I'm like, okay, there's a larger meaning for this reading, and I'm going to keep these next to me so that perhaps I can reference them throughout your reading today, collective. But we're going to go ahead and get started. These cards, as we're going through and clarifying, you'll hopefully also come to understand the meaning of each of the cards, but then also the placements of them and that element that it is attached to. So we are going to start with Earth first, which is the devil. And just to start off, actually no, Spirit's telling me pull some overarching energies first before I dig into the elements. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Spirit, what energies do you have for collective today? What energies do you have for collective? What do you want us to be mindful of throughout this reading? What energies should we be aware of? For all the elements, the pentagram. And let me just tell you, the pentagram has so many different meanings within different cultures, different traditions. It's come to have a negative connotation when it comes to the Christian ideology. But I don't subscribe to that idea. I believe all of the elements, they play out in our lives. They're part of us. And they can come together in unity. Think of the Anima Mundi archetype card here. All the elements pulled together. Spirit, show me overarching energies. For collective, grounding, So we got earth, healing, channeling. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm going to show you these. Grounding, healing. So grounding, earth energy, healing, air, spirit, and then channeling, definitely spirit. I also see air here. Emotions, in healing and in channeling. So we got water, fire, so fire is energy, possibly through channeling, also through healing. And you know, this is where I say or recognize that all elements come together in these major concepts. Interesting. Okay. So we got some overarching energies here. I'm going to pull a couple from the Moon Oracle and the other overarching energies for collectives reading tonight, Spirit, regarding the pentagram placements. All right. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So our upcoming season. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, anything else, Spirit, for collective? Anything else for collective, Spirit? Overarching messages you want us to be mindful of. Don't let pride get in your way. What else? What else, Spirit? Don't let pride get in your way. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. We do have a full moon coming up, I believe, on Sunday. I plan on doing a full moon reading. One more. Take time to breathe out. There was one more flipped over, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So a new cycle beginning. Don't let pride get in your way. Conclusions are within reach. And take time to breathe out. Excellent. Thank you for those overarching energies, Spirit, as we get into the spread. So what's on the table here? All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with that devil. Now, the devil isn't necessarily a bad thing. We all should know what our devil is. If we know what it is, then we're able to combat it. Think of the devil on your shoulder. It's that voice that we have to battle. It's that negative pattern, negative thinking. It's the thing that challenges us. And we should all know what our devil is. So let's see the devil for the collective, Spirit. I know for me, my devil can be my fire. My fire can work for me or against me. I'm a very passionate person, but I need to tame my fire. Also, insecurity. The devil can be insecurity, fear. This channel is all about vulnerability, so I don't mind sharing that with you. I get insecure at times, and my fire works against me at times. And it's a process of overcoming that devil, of quieting that devil. Show me the devil for the collective, please. Show me the devil. One more, Spirit. Show me the devil. Remember, this is the earth placement, so this is your 3D reality, the things that we build, earthly decisions and experiences. It's our practical selves. It's the things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. Show me the devil. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups, the Hermit. Okay, so for the collective, what I'm seeing, let me just hold these up. Ten of Swords, Two of Cups, the Hermit. And so, Ten of Swords, breakage, extreme anguish, conflict, pain, sorrow. It's like the swords, the daggers that conflict you. But then we have the Two of Cups and the Hermit. So your devil, your 3D world right now, collective, is going inside. So the Hermit represents deep inner reflection, a time of solitude. That is one defining characteristic of the Hermit. Solitude, so that I can understand these afflictions from this Two of Cups partnership. Two of Cups is a contract with another. It's relationship energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. We can have contracts with people at work. We can have contracts with our friends, our neighbors, our family members. The idea here is that my heart, my emotions pour into you, and I expect them to pour into me. And so what you're showing me in your 3D reality is that you are maybe currently experiencing confliction surrounding this Two of Cups relationship, this contract that you have with another. But you are digging deep within yourself to gain perspective, to gain insight regarding this situation. That's excellent. So what I would hope to see with the devil is that there was some reflection going on, that we were taking a look at it, and that we weren't placing it just under our moon, that we weren't blocking it. So this is really good. This is the way that we want to handle our devils. We want to take a look at them. We want to understand them. We want to gain insight on them, because if we don't, that's when it's a constant nagging in your ear. Okay, excellent. So now we're going to move to air, which is the Star. So our Star card represents our greatest hope, It's our vision for the path ahead. It's our the star isn't easy to achieve. It's not like the sun. The sun, you can walk outside and you can feel the warmth. The star takes effort. It requires effort. It requires moving towards and doing the work associated with achieving that star. So it is our vision, our deepest hope that we are aiming ourselves towards. And in this placement, air, if you remember, is our thoughts, our ideas, our communication. So Spirit, I definitely want to get more information on this. Where is the collective's thoughts, ideas, communication in the star currently? Show me the star for collective thoughts, ideas, communication for the star. Show me the star, Spirit. Show me the star. I love this star card. To me, it represents hope. It's not hope, though. It's more than hope. It's like, yeah, I have this hope, but it's also my vision for my path. Show me the star. One more, Spirit. Show me the star. What's the vision collective has? The world. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. Wow. That's gorgeous. The world. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. A lot of energy here. The world. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. Okay, so the world, a cycle ending, something coming to completion. Ace of Wands, I have energy, new energy, mind you, so aces can be new or renewed. I have new or renewed energy to put towards Four of Wands, this relationship. Four of Wands can represent marriage, but it also represents just relationship as two people define it. So that can be in many different forms, but what you're showing me, collective, is it's time to end one cycle and begin another. It's come to completion, and I have new energy, the strongest of energy, enthusiasm to put towards my vision, my hope, my path forward in the star. And remember, this placement is thoughts, ideas, communication. And so what you're showing me is this cycle has come to a completion, and it's now time to act. It's now time to put energy towards this new idea of communication, thoughts, ideas, communication surrounding this Four of Wands relationship. So after much insight regarding my devil, I now know where I hope to go, where my hope for the future is, where my vision for my future is. It's gorgeous. Excellent. So now we're going to move over to fire, which is our energy, our passion, our hope, our enthusiasm. So this is the energy that's going to carry you towards that star. So let's see the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune also represents, I'll show you that card. Time has passed. I'm now ready to move into the next phase. Time has passed. Show me the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Knight of Wands, we have movement here. I know where my energy points. And Knight of Wands is actually, oh, I'm sorry, that's Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Still forward momentum. Show me the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. It's too many. I need two more, Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. Two more for Wheel of Fortune. The Fool. One more. I know I switched up my shuffling spirit for clarifiers. Just felt the need to. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Nine of Wands. King of Cups. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to first deal with these three. Eight of Wands, the Fool, and Temperance. I know where my energy points. The Fool, I'm going to go towards this relationship with all of my energy, with all of my enthusiasm. The Fool is also can be somewhat naive, but you're showing me temperance here. Healing, once again, healing, just like in your Hermit. I have the energy to put towards healing this. And then we have Nine of Wands, King of Cups. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. So by moving towards this relationship, it's like the wounded warrior. How do I describe this? I'm not going in without my wounds, but I'm healing them, and I have the utmost heart space for this. I understand that despite these wounds that have occurred within this relationship, I can heal it. I actually do have a full heart space for this. And I'm going to step forward as the Fool with new enthusiasm, with that sense of, you know what, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to step towards this because I know it to be true for me. I feel it within me. I feel like I have the energy, I have the passion, I have the knowing that this relationship is full of my love, my emotions. It's full of my passion. Yes, it has its wounds, Yes, I have been wounded, but I recognize that it's a new cycle. I recognize that my path forward with healing, mind you, in your opening oracle, with healing, with grounding myself, that I can heal this. And I'm going to step forward with full enthusiasm. Nothing holding me back. It's beautiful. Okay. The next element we have is water. And water is our emotions, our wisdom, our sensitivity, our receptivity. And for the water card, we have the moon. So the moon card is often very interesting to me. We can purposely place things under our moon that we don't want to look at, that we don't want to recognize, that we don't want to address, or we do it subconsciously. Perhaps the pain is too much. Perhaps it's something that is so deeply ingrained in us that we don't even recognize it. So we always want to take a look at our moon for sure on this path of stepping into ourselves. So Spirit, show me the moon. Show me the moon for collective. Show me the moon. What's been either in the subconscious or placed under the moon for collective? Show me the moon. So our emotions, our wisdom, our sensitivities, our receptivity, so our openness, our willingness to receive. Show me the moon. Show me the moon for collective. Two more. One more. Show me the moon. Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Okay. So what's been under your moon? Let me just show you these. Getting started. Page of Pentacles. I don't know how to get this started. Two of Wands. I don't know what direction to go. I'm at a crossroads. I have a decision that needs to be made. And Four of Pentacles, letting go. Letting go of what's been under my moon. Letting go of perhaps these afflictions, these conflicts, these wounds that you've experienced. So really what I'm seeing here, our emotions, our wisdom, our sensitivity, our being open, that has all been under the moon. And you're showing, I didn't know how to get this started. I was at a crossroads. I didn't know how to let go of these things that have held me back. So it's excellent that you're recognizing this. It's beautiful. But what I'm seeing in your other cards is you have the energy, and you've done the self-reflection and the introspection, and you have made a decision to move towards this and to heal it. And you're doing so with full understanding, with full passion, with full enthusiasm, with full heart. Where's that? There was the King of Cups, with full heart. So whatever was holding you back, what I'm seeing, the conflicts of the past for sure, the breakage that's occurred, that's no longer under your moon. And then we move into the Magician. Above the Magician's head, we have the infinity loop, synchronicity. The Magician also speaks to magic, manifestation. That reminds me of your channeling card. So what are you making happen? What are you manifesting? What are you bringing into your reality? And remember, spirit placement is intuition. It's our reflection. It's that digging deep. It's our openness and our willingness, and it's also expansion. So perhaps you've been expanding through channeling in some way, even if you don't recognize that you're doing that. I had an experience last night within my dreams, and it was a very powerful experience. I don't remember the exact content of that dream. I just remember it didn't feel like a dream, and somehow I felt like the other individual within this experience, like we were awake, we weren't sleeping. And I remember us having conversation. That's all I remember. I don't remember what the conversation was. But all day earlier today, I was like reflecting on it until I got up enough courage to ask this person, like, was I in your dreams last night? And they said yes, but they couldn't remember it either. And for me, it was definitely not a normal dream, and perhaps that was me channeling. Perhaps both of us, I'm not sure. But that's the kind of energy of the Magician, making things happen, even when we potentially don't even recognize that we're doing it. So show me the Magician spirit. Show me the Magician spirit for collective. What's their intuition showing them? Their reflection, their digging deep, their openness and willingness. What are they manifesting? Their expansion. What are they manifesting, Spirit? Show me the Magician. 2 more. What are they manifesting? 1 more. The High Priestess, intuition, Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups. That's beautiful. Okay. Because of my intuition, High Priestess, because of my intuition and what I know to be true, I'm going to pull full energy into this, and I'm manifesting harmony among many. So not just within this 2 of Cups contract, but celebration, harmony, unity. I'm manifesting and attempting to make happen unity among many. And what's interesting in this representation of the 3 of Cups, We have two people holding up their cups, and then there's a third person in the center. So unity. Unity among many, among multiple. And I'm doing this because I know what is correct for me. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. I know where my energy points. That's beautiful. And I'm manifesting a celebratory outcome. Harmony, synchronicity, just like the infinity loop above the magician. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to get some advice from Spirit. Before we do that, though, I just want us to reflect on, remember that you are water, cry, cleanse, flow, let go. So let go of those swords, those conflicts, those heartaches, that wounding within this partnership, within this relationship. Remember that you are fire, burn, tame, adapt, and ignite. So get started. Adapt to this new cycle. Remember, we had the new cycle in the World card and in your Wheel of Fortune. Adapt and ignite. Put your energy towards this. You are showing me wands across the board. You have the energy and the passion to move towards this. Remember that you are air. Observe. Breathe. Focus. Grounding energy there. Focus on what you're trying to achieve and decide. And we saw that in your Two of Wands card right here. The decision. And you made that decision. You know where your energy is pointing towards. And you know, you have an inner knowing that you can heal this. Remember that you are earth. So once again, ground, give, build, and heal. You had so many healing cards here. Temperance, the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Magician is also healing. Yeah. And then remember that you are spirit. Connect. Three of Cups. Listen. Know. And remember, I underlined know. So know that this is achievable. Be still in what you know to be true. And your High Priestess, you intuitively know you can achieve this. You're manifesting it. You're bringing it into your 3D reality through healing. Through healing. So healing isn't always just for us. By healing ourselves, we can also heal others. And that's why I say every time I do a reading, it's not just for the collective or the sign that I'm reading. It's also for myself, because through doing the reading, I am healing myself. Take that how it resonates for you. Spirit, let's get some advice for collective. Let's get some advice for collective. Let's get some advice. What do you want? Any final messages for collective? Let me find out. Positive thinking. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. So it reminds me of all of this wands energy. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity, that healing. Excellent. Any other advice, Spirit, for collective? Affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. So I'm going to read that again. Affirmation. I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. So the moon. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. 3 of Cups, that harmony with others. I respect myself, what it is that I want, what it is that I need, and I'm respected by others. So as I mentioned, in healing ourselves, we have the power to heal others. We have the power to heal situations. Oh, some other ones were flipped over. I'm going to take the top. I am light. I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. The moon, I bring it up. I bring it into being. I open my heart to others and to God, and am spiritually strong. High Priestess. I have an inner knowing. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. Perhaps channeling there. Excellent. Thank you for those messages, Spirit. And then I'm going to pull one final one from Spirit Oracle deck. These are direct messages. This is beautiful, collective. A lot of healing energy. A lot of all of the different elements. If you didn't see that play out, remember earth, air, water, fire, and all of those elements work together to comprise spirit. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift. One change after another, you are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Excellent. I feel like there was I think they all flipped. Anything else? Oh, there was one. Those difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing. The clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. So, temperance that we had. You are far stronger than you think. So the birds chirping, the birds will sing, the clouds will clear, and you'll be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on, you are far stronger than you think. Difficult times will pass. The birds coming up, My last reading for Pisces, there was strong reference to birds, and one of the things that came up in my channeling was birds chirp loudest in the morning to remind everybody that it's a new day and they're just as powerful as when they went to bed the previous night. So they're just as powerful in the morning as they were at night. So perhaps that's a message for you as well. Difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing, reminding you that you are just as powerful today as you were last night. The clouds will clear and you will be glad that you kept moving forward. And that's what you're showing me through your whole spread, collective. You are marching forward with full energy, full heart, full air, full earth. Hold on. You are far stronger than what you think. This is beautiful, collective. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. It's beautiful. I encourage you to move forward. Step into yourself. Step into yourself, into what you know to be true for you, which you showed me multiple times. It's a beautiful journey. It's a beautiful process of healing and transformation. I hope this helped you. Take care.